Hi, I am recording my first vlog, and I can tell you right now, this takes some getting used to, trying to figure out the right um, way to do it, the right volume. So if someone can't hear this, you're going to have to let me know. um, I have been inspired to start vlogging after watching some videos. I was nervous about it because I am not a 100% protocol person, and I didn't think I could deal with the negativity of people telling me that, that's not on protocol or you shouldn't be doing that. I can tell you protocol does not work for me. I know that's not something you might want to hear, but there are things on protocol that did not work for me. Instead of focusing on that first, I would like to talk about when we started. My husband and I are both doing the HCG protocol, and we started late last spring, early summer. I am currently on part 2 of my round 3, and to this point I have dropped about 8 clothes sizes, and I have lost almost 60 pounds. And I am hoping that by helping, I have a different situation. I don't know that there's anybody else out there that is doing what I am attempting to do. I started HCG and looking into it for fertility reasons. I have a neprotechnology doctor that has been helping me. I've had 3 miscarriages, and my last miscarriage was in 2008, and they were twin baby girls. And I have put on weight with these repeated miscarriages, and also involved myself in emotional eating. And so now I am to the point where I feel pretty good about where I'm at, where I'm going. I'm still taking HCG, and I'm injecting HCG for fertility to help with my hormones in my luteal phase. And if this all sounds foreign to you, that's okay. If someone wants to know more about it, because I looked, and I don't know of many people out there that are on both the HCG diet and injecting for infertility or for hormone reasons. So that's one of the things that inspired me to do this, is that if someone else out there needs this kind of help, that's what I do. So I'm on round 3, part 2 of HCG and the very low calorie diet. And one thing that I have found is that if I need to take a break, I have to take a break, especially because I'm injecting over 2,000 IUs for my hormones, and that can really put a strain on my cravings, on my system. I start getting kind of lightheaded, shaky, so I'm very cautious as to when I need to back off. And I right now have a goal of losing about another 13 pounds this round. If I get there, great. If not, I'm going to pick it back up later. One thing I did want to share that I have found that's very exciting is a product, and this is them. They are called Kim's Magic Pop, and this is the bag here. We have these at our local Kroger store, and it's a Kroger marketplace. And I guess I'll take them out of the bag. I'll warn you, they're a little weird. They look like pita. They have the consistency of a rice cake. I don't know if you can see the little pink spots in them, but they have the consistency of a rice cake or like a pork rind. But they come in different flavors, and our Kroger marketplace here locally has them in strawberry, onion, and original. And I can tell you that as someone on HCG that does not normally get breakfast, these are great. 15 calories, no fat, and no, they're not going to be 100% protocol. They do have sucralose in them. And they do have soybean oil, but it has 0 fat grams, and it's 4 carbs. So that's the strawberry flavored one. They make these in the store. They have a kiosk. They make these things. My husband last night tried the onion ones, and he said they taste like kind of a mild Funyun, if you know what Funyun snacks are. So you might want to give them a try. For 15 calories, we're replacing our grissini, our Melba toast with these. They're more substantial, and to me it's like getting breakfast. However pathetic that may sound, that's just what I do. So that's my first little share tip, that's something that's actually working for us right now. I can tell you, as someone who's been doing this for a while, what does not work after 3 rounds. I am not one that can combine tomato and beef. I can't have it with steak. I can't have it with ground beef. I can't have it with chicken, oddly enough. So I don't know what that is, but I have to really watch combinations. Another thing that I can't have that's protocol is I cannot have apples late in the day, or sometimes at all. I stall or gain on apples, and I know that the winter months it was very hard to do HCG on the very low calorie, because I was basically just eating grapefruit. Grapefruit before bed works really, really well for me. I have great losses. That has not failed me. So I don't know if that might help someone that finds they're having trouble losing, or they get caught in stalls. Watch how many apples you're eating. I know some people feel like they need to eat them in order to stay regular. I can't eat apples that often, and they're not really my favorite anyway. So that's just my little tip, the Magic Pop and the I can't eat apples. So where I'm at right now is the first part of this round 3. I went 40 days. I started that round on January 26th. And because I inject during my cycle, my female cycle, I was injecting 10,000 IUs over the period of a week. And then I just stop, because that stays in my system for almost a week, and I have to stay VLCD and then go back to, you know, eating my phase 3 foods. And we started up another round, and I am now on day 5 of that round, and have taken off almost 6.5 pounds in the 5 days since we started VLCD. And I just did like a half-day load, and that seemed to work. I did really well, not getting hunger pangs on a half-day load, since it hadn't been more than about a week that I was off. So my total weight loss for this round has been about 26 pounds, which that's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. And I had trouble in there, because this round 3 is the first time that I've actually been injecting in the middle of my cycle, in the middle of my rounds, and I'm still trying to figure out how that's going to work for me. So I just wanted to thank everyone that came out of their shell and vlogged and helped others on HCG, because it was a huge inspiration for me. And you know, I enjoy watching them for both inspiration and for ideas. I love the ideas. I love how much people have shared, and I hope that I can help with some of that and share what I've learned. Chunk No More, I have to give a shout out to him, because when he said he got off of YouTube and Facebook because of the negativity, that is honestly why I was hesitant to vlog, is because I'm not 100% protocol person. So I'm going to tell you that straight up, right out front. I don't do well on 100% protocol. Like I've already told you, some of the food combinations and some of the foods I just can't have. And so I do have more to share, but I just wanted to get my initial vlog out there, and I continue to watch everybody else's and stay inspired. And I have some great recipes that I hope to share that make it not so humdrum and boring. Hopefully can help you to continue on to do a longer cycle. But I'm just happy to be part of the HCG family on YouTube. Bye-bye.